Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new lighting. For my birthday was this weekend and my husband got me a new ring light. So I'm using it now, testing out the waters. So if it's too bright, if I need to change some of the settings on my camera, let me know in the comments and I can work on that. I am learning as I go. But anyways, I'm coming to you today with a foundation routine. I've seen this foundation described on many other channels. And I was at Ulta a few weeks ago and I decided I would pick it up and give it a try. And we were talking about the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. It looks like this. It's in the package. I picked it up at Ulta for $13.99. And then I also got the brush that they recommend using it with. I don't remember how much the brush was. Let me see if I can find it on their website. Doesn't say. If I find it, I'll put it down in the description box for you. But the details are, from sheer to full, your ideal coverage is just drops away with this NYX Professional Makeup's Total Control Drop Foundation. It's like a big name. It is fine-tuned this velvety matte foundation with the included dropper. Simply adjust the number of drops until you create the look you're feeling today. Want more coverage? Add more drops. Buff expertly using the Total Control Drop Foundation brush for a seriously smooth finish. And that's what this is. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. It's nice and like heavy. I like that it has like a good weight to it. And it's covered so that it keeps it shaped. It keeps its shape. I don't know why I said shaped. Anyways. So if I can get this off. There we go. Okay, so it has like, it's slanted, but it has like a curve in the brush. It's kind of interesting. I've never seen a brush, like, it has a dip down into it. It's not just like a slanted brush. It has like a little dip. And it feels really soft and really clean. I am going to clean it though before I use it, just because it's been in the factory. It's been who knows where. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my Japanese makeup brush cleaner. I'm going to spray this off. And just use a napkin that I have nearby and wipe it. Just so it's like clean and sanitized. Got my desk a little dirty. So yeah, so this is the brush. It's nice and heavy. It feels really nice and professional. So I'm going ahead. Can't talk. I'm going to go ahead and use this with the foundation. I got the shade. Where is the name? I don't know. Let's just open it. It's in a box. It's sealed. They had, let's see, how many shades do they have? They have a lot of shades. Holy moly. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 24 shades. So that's a lot of shades that you can get on the website. It goes from light to really dark complexions. It is 0.43 ounces. The reviews online, it has 764 reviews and it has 3.9 stars. So that's pretty good. And let's see how to use. Take your coverage from sheer to full as you continue to add drops. Apply and blend using the Total Drop Foundation brush for a stunning finish. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Let me just get this open. I've never used a drop foundation before, so this is like a first. I can not open this. Like maybe. Okay. So in the bottle you can see it's super liquidy. It's like just liquid. I got mine in vanilla. I'm hoping that it is the right shade. I just wanted something that was light with like a yellow undertone because I do have a lot of pink in my skin and I don't really like to look pink. There's no instructions in the box. I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin, my usual Magic Lumi primer. I just love this primer. It's really affordable. It's from the drugstore. And I always use primer when I do my foundation, so I figured it would be fair to do this foundation with primer. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all over. My face is cleansed and everything, and my hands are clean. You can focus this primer just on like the high points of your face, but I like to put it everywhere just because I like to be luminous. This is a matte finish, so we'll see how it reacts with this primer. So my primer is all applied, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so you guys can see how it applies with the brush. Alright, so now you guys are closer, let's go ahead and use this foundation. I'm going to just apply the drops directly to the brush because it isn't saying anything about applying just directly to your face. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start out with, I'm going to do like 3 drops. So it comes like this. 1, 2, 3. Now it seeps into the brush, so it'll be interesting to see how it applies on my face. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the back of my hand, just see how it does there. So that is pretty sheer. Like I applied it and I can't really see it. I don't know if maybe it's because it seeped into the brush. You know what? I'm going to apply my drops just directly to my face. I'm going to start with my right side and see how that goes. It's like really liquidy. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is messy. Alright, so I have 5 drops applied to my cheek area. Let's go ahead and blend this out with this brush. The color seems okay. It seems a little light. But let's see if after we blend it in, how it looks. The brush is really soft. It's really nice. I'm going to apply a couple of drops to my forehead. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I just applied a few more drops. Go ahead and take that. Alright, so on camera it's looking super light, but in person it does look light, but it doesn't look too bad. Let me move my mirror closer. It actually sits on the skin really nicely. Let me go ahead and grab a mirror so I can see better. Okay, it looks really nice on the skin. It blended out really easily. And it feels nice and soft. It doesn't feel like sticky or anything. It does kind of transfer onto my fingers once I rub my face. So that's something that is something that I'm noticing. Is that it transfers pretty easily. But it blended out really nicely. It is too light though. I do need to get a darker shade. I'm going to go ahead and let that sink in. I'm going to apply the rest of my face, but this is how it looks with just the layer on the one side as opposed to the other. The coverage I think is probably medium. It's definitely buildable though. If I added more drops, I would get a full coverage at it for sure. But you can easily do like 1 or 2 drops and have really sheer coverage. I'm going to go ahead and finish the other side of my face and I'll be right back. Alright, the ghost is back. Oh my god, this foundation is so light. Ooh. Well, as you can see, I definitely got the wrong shade. This is vanilla. It was not the lightest of all the shades, but it looks really, really light, especially on my viewfinder right here. But yeah, it applies really easily, blends out super fast, and it feels really nice on the skin after. This side has been able to set for a bit longer, and it has definitely dried down. It's not as wet feeling on this side because I just finished it. The brush did a really good job. It doesn't hold on to product very much. It just spread it around, and the brush looks pretty good. I like the brush a lot. It's really soft. My skin feels nice. It's just really pale. I look ghostly. So I would need to go a few shades darker. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'm going to come back just tell you how I feel about how products run on top of it, how everything works together, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, so we're back. I finished my makeup, put everything on, try to bronze out my skin as much as I can. I still look really, really pale, but I must say I am loving this foundation. It is super lightweight. You feel like you're not wearing anything on your face. It blended out so easily. It didn't cling on to my dry patches. It didn't make me feel oily or greasy. It didn't accentuate my pores. It is just really nice. The coverage was really nice. I did build it up to about a full coverage, so it looks really, really great. I just wish I got a shade darker because this is a really light shade. And but otherwise, I think I might go back and get the darker shade because I really like this foundation. It's super lightweight. I think it's really good for every skin type. My skin just feels so soft. Everything went on so smoothly. I don't know. I just really, really like it. It's definitely a matte finish, which I really like for those times that I don't want to be dewy. It's just really, really pretty. I really do recommend this. It is less than an ounce of a product, but it's so highly concentrated that I use about 4 or 5 drops on each cheek, 1 or 2 on each side of my forehead, and then 1 on my chin, 1 on my nose, and it was like perfect amount of coverage. I like to be full coverage, and it just looks, my skin looks super natural, and it's super lightweight. I just can't stop saying that. So I do recommend this foundation. Just be sure you get the right shade. This one's really light. We're in the bottle. I guess in the bottle on camera it does look pretty light. Finding my shade in the store was kind of difficult, but yeah, it's a great foundation. I want to go get the right color, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a like, a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. And be sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!